Dear students, I have come with the module 3.2. In this, I am going to explain accounting equation. This is very, very important. This is the principle for double entry bookkeeping. That means liabilities and capital will be equal to assets. So what we are going to do in this module is, I am going to explain 3 problems and I will tell you how the changes in the balance sheet items will happen. When at any business transaction, it will affect the balance sheet equation. So that is how the business transactions will happen. So that is what I am going to explain. So this module I am going to explain 3 problems. One more module I am giving because this you have to be thorough with that. So the same module, the next module will be continuing with the business balance sheet equation because I want to make you this is the base and you have to learn this properly. So the first meaning I want to explain, accounting is based on 3 related terms. So that is, you know that in balance sheet, liability side is there and asset side is there. So if you see the liability side, capital and liabilities will be there. So these are the payments to the outsiders. Whereas asset side, what you owe to the organization or what you owe yourself as for the business, that will be the assets. So you have to remember that if you want to buy any asset, either you have to buy through your own capital or you have to use another liability. That can be a loan from a financial institution or any other borrowing. So when you are buying something and you are acquiring it as an asset, the other side, the payment side will be the liability. So these 3 terms are related. Capital plus liabilities will be equal to assets. So all financial transactions affect the financial position of the business. It will make changes in these 3 items. That is what we are going to explain with the 3 simple problems. So these transactions increase or decrease assets, liabilities and capital. Please remember that capital plus liabilities will be equal to assets. So assets are acquired on purchased either with the capital or with the creditors. Creditors meaning you are taking either on credit or you are taking a loan from a financial institution or a bank or anybody and you are acquiring an asset. So the balance sheet equation you can write it in 3 equations. You can write it as 3 the basic equation. You can split it into other 2 equations also. So the first one is, I told you capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. Second one is, if you want to find out liabilities, see sometimes you will get 2 more questions. Find out the liabilities. Assets value will be there and capital value will be there. So how you will do that? Liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. Or if you are asked to find out capital, capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. So these are the 3 basic equations. This you have to remember. Now the first problem I am starting. So the first problem meaning, imagine that A started business with 10 lakh as capital on 1st January 2020 and retained that in the business. So what is your accounting equation? Capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. So here capital is there 10 lakhs. Liabilities are not there, but you are getting assets, cash in hand will be 10 lakhs. So this is the balance sheet equation. So 10 lakhs capital is equal to 10 lakhs cash in hand. So that is your balance sheet equation at this moment. So the balance sheet, if you present the balance sheet, liability side you have capital 10 lakhs, liability is nil, total of the balance sheet will be 10 lakhs. Asset side you have cash in hand 10 lakhs and total of the asset side will be 10 lakhs. So now you are going to make some change in this. So after 2 days, imagine that this proprietor is depositing 2 lakhs in the bank. So that meaning, now you have to see that what all will change. Whether capital will change, capital will not change. Because now there is a change in the cash in hand. 10 lakhs cash, 2 lakhs they are depositing in the bank. So here what happens is, cash in hand will reduce to 8 lakhs and cash at bank will appear as a new item in the asset side 2 lakhs. So that is the change in the balance sheet. So if you look at the balance sheet equation, 10 lakhs is equal to 8 lakhs cash in hand plus 2 lakhs cash at bank. Now if you are showing in the liability side, capital 10 lakhs, asset side cash in hand 8 lakhs and cash at bank 2 lakhs. So total of the balance sheet will be 10 lakhs. Balance sheet should tally. That is the correctness of the accounting information or accounting equation. So this you have to remember that asset side should be equal to liability side. So when you are following the balance sheet equation, you can see that this changes in the transactions that will always tally the balance sheet. So now we are coming to the one more adjustment for this, how it will change. So imagine that now he started business with 10 lakhs capital, then after 2 days he is depositing 2 lakhs in bank. Now what he is doing, After 2 days again, that is January 5th, 2020, 1 lakh he is buying the stock and he is making a payment by check. So what all will affect? Capital will be 10 lakhs itself. This will be change in the asset side alone. See, cash in hand was 8 lakhs. That will be the same. But he is getting stock for 1 lakh. So that item will appear in the balance sheet. Then one more thing you have to remember, cash at bank was 2 lakhs. But it is mentioned that the stock payment, they made the payment by check. So cash balance at bank is reduced to 1 lakh. So this is the change in the equation, that is 10 lakh capital is equal plus liabilities is equal to 8 lakhs cash in hand plus 1 lakh cash at bank plus 1 lakh stock. Then also the balance sheet will tally. It will be 10 lakhs and 10 lakhs. So the liability side, capital 10 lakhs, creditors nil and total will be 10 lakhs. Asset side, cash in hand 8 lakhs, cash at bank 1 lakh, stock 1 lakh and total will be 10 lakhs. So this is, I want to explain with the help of three simple problems accounting equation. Now you have to remember that one more module I am explaining, there I am explaining some more problems where there will be change in the liability side also. Plus in the description box I am giving 10 problems. You have to do that problems and I have solutions also I have provided, so you can be thorough with that. Each topic you should be thorough with that, then only you can go to the next topic. So till you are thorough with that, I will do that. So that 2 modules I am explaining because this is an important topic, and plus you have to do the problems in the description box. 10 problems are there and solutions. So please don't copy the answers. You do the problems yourself, then you verify the answers with the answers given in the description box. So thank you for watching. Encourage my explanation and any feedback is there. If you have to tell me and you have to communicate to me, and thank you for listening and happy learning with Dr. Alice Mani, and subscribe and promote my YouTube channel. Thank you.